9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, hello. Hey, tribe, hey, welcome to another Monday Mantra with the one and only Goddess Fee. I am here to bring everything wellness to you guys as always, and make it a little bit delicious. For those of you that are watching, let me clean my camera. Ooh, let's fix that. A little bit better, a little bit better. Let's fix this glare. It's a glare in the camera. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to get it right. There. Okay, let's get this glare out of the camera. Bam. Hello. So those of you who are tapped in, go ahead and let me know where you guys are tapping in from. Say hello. What's going on, Daryl? Shout out to the TikTokers as well. Y'all know y'all in the building. This light is so weird right here. This is so yes, for those of you who are tuned in for the evening, this glare is driving me. Okay, it's driving me. It's really driving me, and it's gonna make me it's making me like have to dodge this ray of sunshine that's coming down on me apparently. So hi. Let me move my chair. Let me do that. Let's just move that. So yes. Hello, cousin. Hey. Okay, who we got in the building? Shayna in the building. We got Kiki in the building in Georgia, Illinois. Okay, listen. Where you guys tapping in from today? Let me know. So if you guys are participating in the comments and things for today, keep in mind that that's going to be live on TikTok as well as YouTube. So if you guys are on IG, I will see those later. But for right now, these are the two that we have up. So if you're trying to engage, go ahead and hop on that link and get tapped in, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and dig right in. It is a brand new month, the month of love. It's time to bring the love in for February, okay? So, as you guys know, we've been working on some really amazing things. Everything as far as, you already know, everything as far as deliciousness. Look at the tribe tapping in. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey. So, yeah, if you guys are, oh, what is this? Overseas in Italy? Look at you. Go for it then. We are tapped in overseas, you guys. So, yeah, shout out to the tribe. Shout out to the tribe. All right, let's go ahead and dig in for today. You guys already know what it is. We are going to also be giving away some free products, so you guys stay tuned. We have a couple of newbies that we launched, as you guys know, that we premiered on last week, and one of those was the new 24 karat gold fromage. Ugh, you guys, it's one of my absolute favorites. Absolute favorites. So, I've got some of my other faves here, including some delicious copper water. You already know. Get hydrated. If you're not hydrated for the season, get hydrated. If you're having a lot of skin flare-ups and things like that, your water intake is really important, and there is no better way than having some living water, okay? So definitely tap in with that and get you some copper water. If you guys are wondering where to get your copper water, I still have them available on the site. It's www.philosophy, that's FIILOSOPHYLLC.com. You guys can find them over there. So head over to the site and get you some refreshing copper water. It's amazing for so many different things. Great benefits. Oh, delicious. All right, now. So, by the, I guess I'm gonna ask a question for you guys, so you guys can actually let me know how was your weekend? How was your end of week for the week? How did you guys do on resolution? That is one of my things that I want to tap in about. Resolution. Did you find resolution on something that happened to you last week with work? And if you did find resolution, what was that resolution that you found? Go ahead and drop it in the comments. Share with us because I'm pretty sure there's someone else that may be dealing with a situation that you've dealt with, and maybe they may not have handled it the same way. So I always like to take this moment and have a time of positivity to share how you guys are making a change every single day and how you're applying it to your lives. Okay. So if you were faced with a certain situation last week that you overcame, please share on what that resolution was and how that worked out for you. I would love to hear, would truly love to hear from you guys, okay? Let me grab this too while I'm waiting. Go ahead and grab my goodies for y'all for today. My nice little tray. Get everything situated over here. And we've got some spotlight items for y'all. Because you know you're spoiled. Let's bring you a little closer. A little closer. There we go. All right. Okay, here we go. We've got some people popping in on the chat. What is one thing that you were dealing with for this week that you overcame and had a resolution with? Do we have anybody drop anything, team? Let's pull those up. All right, so we have Kiki. Kiki said setting boundaries. Oof, that's a really, really good one. Setting boundaries is really important because without boundaries, people are pretty much able to treat you any and every kind of way, regardless of if it is fitting for your spirit or not. So, setting boundaries is really important, not only for your mental and physical and like your psychological, all of the above. Setting boundaries is basically someone respecting your space and who you are overall and not being offended when you set that boundary. Now, let me be clear about something because this is something that's not talked about when it comes to setting a boundary. Well, hello. How do you pronounce this? Kazali Zaria. Hello. Hi. Welcome to my live this evening, lovely. So, setting boundaries, when you're setting a boundary, you guys, this is so amazing too. I'm so glad this is brought up. There is a way of doing it. Being introduced to a new environment, somebody else said. Yes. Being introduced to a new environment. I love that. So, what these people in my live, they be trying to hate on my live, y'all, on TikTok. I don't know why they be doing this to me. Just Zaria. Welcome, Zaria. Welcome. So, when you guys, I want to make this clear. When you guys are setting boundaries, there's a difference between you expecting someone else to read your mind because you're in a bad mood and you just don't feel like being bothered versus exercising something that says, hey, you guys, and not even that, when you guys are in spaces also, these are very important because I've run into situations where people are in a limelight in their profession, meaning they have to deal with people day by day. They have to, maybe it's their business, maybe it's a company or an event or something. Who knows? It can be any of these things. Just because you are in a bad mood doesn't mean that people have to tolerate with your shitty behavior, if you will, of how it comes out. Because there is a respectful way of telling or letting people know that you are not your best self. And then this is another thing. If you're not your best self, don't put yourself in situations, like don't put yourself out there into your environment of what you're, whether it be something that, like I said, your job or a business that you have or whatever. Don't put yourself in your business with these other like-minded people that are supporting you if you're not going to show up as your best self, especially when it's supposed to be a safe space or a place where people come to, do whatever they're doing. Make sure that if you're in a moment of with self and you're not able to fully articulate that and you're not feeling your greatest, stay home. Stay home. It is not our obligation or our responsibility to have to tiptoe around people who do not know how to energetically and emotionally be able to articulate how they're feeling. It's not up to us to have to tiptoe around them. Like, learn how to use your words, learn how to articulate how you're feeling if you're going to put yourself in an environment like that. So, thank you so much, Zara, for joining us. We'll see you next Monday. So, yeah, make sure you guys are knowing how to articulate these things because it's very important that when you're in a space of healing, when you're in a space of doing any type of work that is in that type of work, especially spiritually, you cannot expect people to just kind of, know these things if you're not setting the standards. And if you know you're not in a good mood, then just probably stay home, okay? Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Yes, you guys, please like, subscribe, and follow my pages. If you're on IG, I am on forever_fee, or that's my personal. For my business page, it's Philosophy. It's FIILOSOPHY LLC. You guys can head over to my IG and add me there as well. Yeah, so be sure that you guys are being the best version of yourselves and that you are promoting that energy, okay? Don't be out here being a sad, sour apple because you're in a bad mood and you're expecting people to have a pity party for you because you're in a bad mood. It is not our obligation or our responsibility to babysit people's emotions, especially when, some of us aren't getting paid to do such. So don't put that type of hardship on anyone else, especially if you wouldn't want them to put that on you. Always be mindful. Always ask permission if you want to dump on someone, like if you want to release an emotion or you got a lot on your chest, start asking people, hey, I want to know, are you in a capacity to handle? I've got some pretty heavy things on my chest. Are you in a capacity to handle that? Like, start having more respect and care when it comes to what someone else can handle just because they're always used to handling your whatever you're throwing at them, okay? Let's start being mindful about that, all right, as we're in 2026 for the love year. And this is just another form of you showing love and showing respect, okay? Now that that has been said and I've cleared the air on that, let's go ahead and tap in with some of our goodies for this evening, you guys, okay? So, I'm going to have somebody help me with it. Let's see. All right, now, being introduced to a new environment. Why is this important? Can anybody tell me why being introduced to a new environment is important? Anybody? Why is being introduced to a new environment important? For me, being introduced to a new environment is important because it allows me to have an expansion of experience. And when I say expansion of experience, someone just put it in the chat actually, it allows growth. When you allow growth to come into your life, you are not only feeding yourself and your spirit and also becoming your best version yet, but you're also teaching those who are watching you to do the same. You're giving permission to do the same. So I want you guys, as we are into the love month, I want you guys to love on you a little bit more this month. I want you guys to spend a little bit more time with yourself so that you can really tap in and tune in and listen to you and see your growth, okay? I am super big on journaling. Like, journaling is one of my things. I love to write. I love to just kind of express myself in that manner. So, when you guys are tapping into what you're doing this week, I want you guys to spend a little bit more time on loving yourselves, okay? I don't care if that means you're taking an extra shower for the day with your Philosophy products, you know, maybe you're taking a moment to have some quiet reading time. Maybe you're just taking yourself out to lunch or something. Maybe you're actually catching up on some sleep or some recharge that's really needed. And that there's different ways of abundance and abundance showing up in your life. And one of those things for me is sleep. Okay? Y'all that know me know I like me a nice nap. If I can get me a nap in, listen, I'm approaching the big 40. So this year is all about accepting everything about myself, of who I am, in my growth process. See? Growth. Embellished by Sheena, and Kiki said it best. These are so important. Growth is so important because growth allows you to evolve into your change. You can't change if you're not growing. If you're still doing the same things, still hanging with the same people, still doing the same things, you're not really growing per se. And that's not to say you can't grow with these people. I'm not saying that, you guys. What I am saying is that if it's not beneficial to where you, yourself, your spiritual journey, your overall evolution of you as a being, if that is not evolving and blossoming and you're feeling stuck and seeing like repeat cycles, it's because you're probably not growing from that. So just be mindful of that. Be really mindful of that. Oh, snap. Look at this beautiful one that just joined the chat. Hello, Miss Benet. Hello, hello. Everybody say hey to wifey. Hey. What's going on, mamita? Yeah, so growth. Growth is really important for our journeys, for everything that we have going on and what we're doing. All right. Now, let's go ahead and tap into some product trivia. So some of you guys have been following me for a while. You guys know quite a bit about a lot of different products that I offer. So we're going to do something a little different today and have you guys chime in to see if you're right and to win some free products. Okay, so this is the cold time of year. This is the chilly part of the year. This is the time where the skin is ashy. If you know, you know. All right, so I'm really big on helping you guys to assist in having preventative measures on your skin journeys and on your overall evolution through Ayurvedic plant medicine. That's what these basically are in a nutshell. So I'm really big on replenish and hydrate, okay? Especially for this time of year. And I'm going to show you guys firsthand why. All right. Now, show of hands, who here has experienced the little white cast when you scratch, or the little ash when you scratch and you actually see that? Who has actually experienced this? I'm going to raise my hand because it's that time of year. All right. Oh, we had another comment too. Miss Lauren, aka one of my VIPs, learning how to adjust new experiences. That's right. Guilty. All right. So look, guilty. Raise of hands. All right. So when you go to actually scratch your skin and you see a little cast, that means it's time for double hydration. All right. I want you guys to repeat after me. Double hydration. And excuse me, I'm being corrected. The wife. Excuse moi. The wife is on live. Excuse me. So, yeah. Double hydration is super important for this time of year. This is a no brainer for me because I don't like to be ashy. All right. I don't like to be ashy. I don't like to smell them. I like to smell really good. I like to taste good. I like to feel good. Like, that's just the motto. If it's not delicious, I don't want it. Y'all know the motto. If it's not delicious, I don't want it. So, This season's pick for me for one of my absolute favorites is 24 karat gold, you guys. 24 karat gold. All right. This is one of my absolute favorites for a couple reasons. Not only the way it smells and the way it makes me feel, it is so it's so enchanting. So, for those of you that like to have like a really nice like a soft, soothing kind of feel with like a hint of a pick me upper, that is 24K. Okay, this is the God and Goddess collection, 24 karat gold. So, let me show you why it is super important to double replenish for this time of year. When I say double replenish, I mean use your souffle and follow up with your whipped butters. Okay, so I'm going to take one pump. This is the 24 karat gold, and I'm going to rub it in. Little goes a long way. Oh, that just smells so good. All right. And if you know, you know, 24K and jade go hand in hand together. This is a whipped jade butter. Okay? These are whipped. And they're super soft. You guys, look how soft these are. Like super, super soft. Very, very soft. See that? Look at the texture. Ugh. All right. I'm playing in it. So, I'm going to follow up with a butter, and I want you guys to see the difference, okay? First, see it right here on the spot. This feels so good. Mm, mm, mm. Get them knuckles, get around them cuticles, between the fingers. And the beautiful thing about this is that it's not oily or tacky. Y'all see this? It's really, really smooth. It just makes your skin really, really smooth. So, it is imperative for this time of year because it pulls and locks in more moisture for you guys so that your skin is not dry, it's not tight. The souffles do amazing, yes, by themselves, but when it's really cold conditions, even with my hair gets really dry. My finger, like everything gets really, really dry for me this time of year. So making sure that I use my souffle and my body butters is imperative. This is a no. We not even gonna talk about it. It's just gotta happen. All right. Can't have one without the other. And if you guys are doing the trio kits, add on your butter. That's basically the quad kit. Add on your butter. Make sure you guys are doubling up on these. So souffle, then butter. Souffle, then butter. Souffle, butter. Okay? Y'all got it. And you can use, I do have jade as well, the abundance and prosperity, and the souffle as well. So this is my whole, let me turn this so y'all can see. This is really sad. Let me let TikTok see this madness. This is my whole collection. Well, not even my whole collection. This is just some of them. This is 9 souffles. These are all my personals. This is 9 souffles, and I go in and out using these, in and out like different ones, just because your skin goes through different seasons just like every other part of your body, okay? And for sometimes I may need something that has a little bit more brightening, right? Like the Euphoria, which is a strawberry rose, or the strawberry papaya, which is a brightening souffle, you know? Sometimes I may need something that has a little bit something different depending on what my skin is going through. So I have different souffles for different things. Seduction is definitely one of my go-tos quite a bit just because it does have a little bit more hydration oomph with this one particularly. It's a mango orchid blend. So it definitely does really, really soften the skin and help to make it more supple and smooth. If you're someone who wears makeup, especially like for me, waterproof makeup around your eyes or things like that, or just makeup in general, This takes off your makeup with put some water on like a paper towel or Kleenex or something. Add a little water and take a little bit of this and rub it around on your face wherever you have the makeup where you want it removed. And then gently just wipe it away. It takes it right off without having to pull and damage your under eye tissues. That's really important if you're someone who's working on fine lines, hyperpigmentation, and things of that sort. So, seduction is definitely a go to if you guys are looking for something tasty, but also really, really anti aging to provide some properties, and also the plant medicine that's in these. These are plant and fruit botanicals. So, if you guys know about Ayurvedic blends, this is where the real magic happens because you're getting the real everything is the real deal when it comes to pulling everything from the plant itself. Okay, so that's the seduction. All right, let's do a little trivia. Out of the souffles, real quick, you guys, I'm gonna do this here and there. Out of the souffles that I actually offer, who can tell me one? Because I've got a few of them. Give me one souffle that is one of my go-tos as far as like stress relief. I need to be using that one right now on my shoulder, as a matter of fact. Which one are for is for stress relief? What is one of my top ones that I use and refer to you guys for stress relief? It is an exclusive. I think we launched it this past summer. What is the name of the souffle that was created for stress relief? Let's see if somebody gets this right. Sheena says Sacred Aura. This is Sacred Aura, you guys. So, Sacred Aura, it definitely does help relax you. Would I say that it's in the stress relief? It's more of an aura cleansing souffle. So, it's going to give you more of like a reset, like an aura reset with Sacred Aura. Sacred Aura is also a blue lotus infusion. It definitely does help with stress. I ain't gonna lie. Look, mine is about gone. Come on out. Come on out. There we go. These are my personal bottles. So, yeah. So, Sacred Aura. Oh, I will have to say Sacred Aura is like a stress relief, honestly. Even though it is more of the, what's the word? It's more of an aura, it's more for the aura cleanse. It's very, very relaxing. So, yes, that is one. Somebody else give me another souffle. There's one in particular that I'm actually looking for. Oh, this smells so good. Give me another souffle that I absolutely love. I'll give you guys a hint. It has grapefruit. Who can tell me which souffle it is? I done pretty much gave away the name. Oh, I just rub these everywhere, y'all. Everywhere. So, the one I'm looking for is Baja grapefruit. Oh, so this one has notes of grapefruit and peppermint and a little spearmint with citrus. It smells so invigorating and so inviting, and it does tingle when you use this particular one. This is the Baja grapefruit. This one for me, especially with like pain relief, this one's great for me because of the, I guess, the tingle version of it. It definitely helps with helping to relax me and also soothe me. Ooh, papaya. We do have a strawberry papaya. So, strawberry papaya is a part of the exotic fruits collection. It's made with both, yes, strawberry and papaya, as you guys can see. They're really in there. And when you guys use these, you shake to activate. If you notice, when you shake to activate it, the color actually changes. And you can actually see what the color looks like. When they actually are sitting, this is what they look like. So shake to activate, and then they'll settle back to look like this. Okay. The reason being is because I don't use fillers, I don't use binders, I don't use talcs, anything like that. So they naturally separate and you guys shake to activate. Okay? They're shake to activate. Nice, nice. Okay, so next question. What is the name of the newest souffle that we just launched? It's a spinoff of the strawberry bar, is what it is. But you got to give me the name of it. What is the name? And it is on this table. I don't know if y'all can see the words or not, but it is on the table for you guys to tell me what the name of it is. It's a brand new. Oh, hey, Deanna. She just sent me a gift. Thank you, Mommy. I got a rose, y'all. Y'all know I love some flowers. Y'all know I love me some flowers. Yes. So, who can tell me the name of the new souffle that we just launched for the season? Who can tell me? All right. Y'all ready? Boom! Kiki got it. Berry Passion. Yes, you guys, listen. This has strawberries. What is in here? It has strawberries, blueberries, mango, peach, oh, vanilla. There's so many notes in this. It smells so good. And this actually, believe it or not, you guys, is also a part of the stress relief collection for this season. If you're really stuffy and you guys are like, oh my God, I'm so stuffy, I'm feeling really congested, I need some decongestion. Baja grapefruit, berry passion. These two alone, especially when you're just out of the shower, smell phenomenal with helping to open up your nasal passages, okay? So if you're struggling with that this time of year, you have relief that comes in your actual souffles. And also for the bars that these come in, or the body scrubs or body polishes, you guys have the option of using those in shower to give you even more decongestion when you're in the actual shower, okay? So don't sleep on your aromatherapy in shower. It works wonders. All right, don't take my word for it. Just ask the tribe. They will tell you. Baja grapefruit. Booyah. Baja grapefruit. Thank you, Mamita. So, yes, we have those. Now, which one of the souffles, there's only one, which one of my souffles with philosophy is sweet? Who can tell me the name of the one souffle that I have that is sweet? Look at this. Bathtub shower time. Y'all know I love me a nice shower too. So, who can tell me the name of the one souffle that I have that is sweet? Like if you taste it, it's sweet to the taste. Give myself a little shot real quick. Who can tell me? Thank you. Heart me, thank you. Oh, it smells so good. Kiki says strawberry lemonade. It's not strawberry lemonade. It is champagne. Let's go. It is champagne. So, champagne is one. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's my one souffle that's actually sweet to taste. And it is infused with rose, calendula. There's also oats in here, so it's really, really soothing for the skin. If you're somebody who's dry, who has really dry skin, can you guys see this? These smell phenomenal, okay? This is the champagne. Smells phenomenal. Now, champagne, let me ask y'all this actually. Out of the souffles that I have, and we've talked about this evening, I think I've touched on a few different ones. Out of the ones that I've touched on, who can tell me which ones are exclusives? This is a good one actually. Meaning exclusive means they're not on the site, so you won't find it on the website. Which ones are exclusive? Give me three exclusives out of these. It's actually more than that. But give me three exclusives. Lauren said campfire. Campfire is it a sweet one? I think that's a pain relief one, Lauren. It is an exclusive though. But I'm saying a campfire is actually not an exclusive anymore. It's actually on the website. You guys can actually go to the site and find those. Sacred Aura, yes. Sacred Aura is a definite exclusive. You guys can only get this via virtual shop with me through the virtual shopping link on the website. So, Sacred Aura. These are Blue Lotus, Blue Anil infused, and they are for helping to cleanse and reset the aura. If you're feeling kind of foggy, you're not really feeling like yourself, you're feeling like something's kind of stuck or bogged on you, use this. Okay? Use this. This has helped so many people and given them so much relief when it comes to resetting themselves, one, and also not just resetting themselves, but really feeling their aura cleansing. Okay. There's a sacred aura bar. I think I have one sacred aura bar left, you guys. Just one sacred aura bar left. So if you want the sacred aura, if you want the last one that I have, let me know. I got you because it is absolutely phenomenal. See, Kiki knows. Kiki's actually used Sacred Aura, and they know. Baja Grapefruit is definitely another exclusive, Lauren. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. So, Sacred Aura, if you're trying to reset, this is the one, you guys. This is it. This is what you need. Okay. Baja Grapefruit, definitely an exclusive. This is another one that when I say, y'all, look, this is one of those that are in your repertoire for like pain, right? So my right shoulder, my shoulder and my neck, I don't know how I slept last night, but I know I didn't sleep how I should have been sleeping. So my neck feels all out of whack. Take a little bit of this. You can use this one, you can use any of the ones that are for pain relief as well, like Siren After Dark, any of the magnesium sprays that I offer to you guys can use those as well. In the souffles, though, Baja Grapefruit is my go to. Okay. It is definitely my go to. And it feels so good for helping to massage and smooth out like those knots and tension because it allows a little bit of glide to your fingertips without having the tacky, sticky feel that goes with it. Okay. So, yeah, just apply that on. Oh, that feels better already. Yes. And it's going to start to tingle a little bit, which, some people have used different things like biofreeze and it's different ones that are out there for topical treatments that you guys can get like from a drugstore. But if you're looking for something that is plant-based, all natural, these are great ways of getting that through Ayurvedic practice and solutions for you guys. So you're welcome in advance. All right, any questions as we follow along for the next? Let's go. All right, now who can tell me for this season what our number one, Lauren can never remember the name of it. Berry something. She know it's berry though, one of the exclusives. I'm still waiting on another exclusive. So, who can tell me what was I about to ask y'all? What our number one seller was for 2025. What was the one product line that we sold the most products out of? There's a certain line we have. Which product was Which product was sold the most? What have we sold the most of? Look at this. Jade. Jade, you guys. Clock that. Clock that, clock that. Boom, boom, boom. Jade was our number one seller, not only in just souffles, not only in the bars, but also in the body polish scrubs and also roll-ons. So everything Jade, we have, boom, we've have so many of those that we've sold. Any full moon rituals? What does that say? Let me go back to this. What is this question that's asked? Hello, husband. Hello. Any full moon rituals you recommend for tonight? Listen, y'all. Y'all know I'll be on my ish. So, look, if you are trying to celebrate with the full moon tonight, all right, I recommend you having your sacred aura for this evening. This is a blue anneal enrichment. Okay, so this, for those of you who are not aware, it is basically another spiritual tool for you to utilize during a full moon. So, some of my full moon specials are favorites that I love to use for full moons are Sacred Aura. I also love to use Moon Trance. I have a Moon Trance with blue and I think I have one of those left on the shelf. Literally one bar. This is terrible. Ooh, Seduction. Seduction's not an exclusive, Lauren. That one is actually on the site, but great try. That is a great guess, Mama. Great guess. Another full moon. Oh, what else do I use? 24 karat gold is another one that I love to use for full moon. It's one of those enlightenments of you kind of stepping into your power of who you are. That's what 24 karat gold is for me. It's very much like I'm that. Okay? I'm the ish. That's what that one is. 24K, that's what that one gives off. And these are the 24 karat gold bars, you guys. Okay? If you guys don't know, I do have the 24 karat gold bars available for you guys also to help with soothing the skin and also helping with fine lines, discoloration, and things of that sort. So definitely, definitely, definitely tap in for your 24 karat gold. You can do a 24 karat gold kit too, you guys, if you go to the website. Go over to the website and click on kits or search kits. And there's 3 different kits that I offer. Well, technically 4. So we have the small or the mini deluxe kits, which are the smallest that I offer in a kit. It's like a really small travel size. And then the next size up is like a 3 ounce scrub and up. Those are the small luxe kits. So those are going to be like your 3 ounce scrub. People are like, well, what comes in the kit? What's in a kit? Your kit comes with your bar of choice. You also get your souffle and your body scrub, which I don't have any polishes up here with me, but you also get a body polish that comes in your kit. Look at Lauren, seduction. So I do give you guys a free bamboo loofah anytime you guys get a kit. Or if you buy 3 bars, at least, if you buy 3 bars, I always give you guys a free loofah. All right. So go over to the QR. Definitely check that out. Hello. What's going on, Ty? Ty loves this bar, he says. So, yeah. These are the Sapphire Passion Fruit bars. Look, I wanted to feature this bar to you guys tonight for a couple reasons. The first reason is this particular bar, and these are on the website, you guys, Sapphire Passion Fruit with Costa Rican coffee bars. So these particular bars, this is the last batch of these beauties that you guys are going to be able to get, okay? This bar, look at Ty. This bar is phenomenal when it comes to helping to lighten dark spots and hyperpigmentation. All right, I know a lot of you that are new here who are going over to the site. These are, if you will, medicinal plant-based skincare that assists with so many different things for you guys. Not just smelling good and tasting good, that's just one of the kickers, but also assisting with so many different skin conditions and ailments that so many of you guys are dealing with. So definitely check these out. These are the last of the Mohegans for this particular bar that are going to be available for you guys, okay? If you've not gotten your bar for the Sapphire Passion Fruit flavor, this is the last of the originals that I'm going to have for you guys. This is the last of the OGs. If you're trying to get one of the throwback OGs, get one. I literally have a handful left, and once they're gone, this particular flavor will not be available for you guys, unfortunately, just due to them discontinuing. You guys got to know, like, look, when they're discontinuing things and flavors that I use, especially on a regular basis, and then you got the tariffs going on. If you guys knew what I was dealing with as a business owner, like, it is no joke when it comes to the tariffs and things. Like, I have shea butter that's held up at the border somewhere off one of these ships because we can't get our stuff as small businesses right now. And luckily for me, I had ordered a double batch beforehand, so I still have some to kind of hold me over. But once that's gone, you guys, like, we're just looking at, hopefully this blowing over and all of us getting our supplies and things. So if you're being affected by this I want to say toxic X in office. If you're being affected by the things that are going on overseas as well when it comes to like you guys' orders, then this is not something that is fun that we're dealing with, of course, but we're going to, think the best of the situation and hope the best for what's to come as far as that goes. So, if you guys know of any international fair trade organic shea suppliers, drop that down in the chat for me, you guys. If you guys know some people that are ethically sourced, drop them down. I'll check them out. I'm always open to other options as long as they are fair trade organic and ethically sourced, from source. So let me know. Let me know if you guys know anything and know anybody. That's what this platform is for, is connecting and getting further than what I can normally do in just a room by itself. So definitely keep me posted on that, you guys, and thank you in advance. All right, so again, if you guys want to get your hands on one of the the Sapphire passion fruit bars, get on the website, check it out, www.filesellc.com. Check it out over there and get your bar so that you guys have what you need. Okay, all right, now if you are wanting a top shelf bar like your Sacred Aura or your Dragon Fruit, or even the new Berry Bliss or the Berry Passion, if you guys haven't had a chance to, oh my God, it smells like a red Starburst. Like, my favorite Starburst is what it smells like. It smells so good, y'all. Oh my God. So if you have not gotten your hands on one of the Berry Passion bars, I am going to give you guys $10 off to get your bars, okay? Also, if you've been wanting to try a kit, you're just like, hey, I want a kit. I need a little bit of everything. Give me the bar, give me the souffle, give me the body scrub or body polish, give me the loofah and the butter. Give me a kit to get me started so I can see what all the hype is about. I'm going to give you guys a complimentary discount on your orders this evening. So, any of you that have been kind of on the fence about it or not sure, let me hook you up. Let me hook you up. Let me show you why the tribe is so spoiled and why I do what I do. All right, so definitely check it out. Go over to the site if you've not gone to the site and pick out your goodies and get your wish list together, okay? My VIPs know. Matter of fact, who in the chat, where my VIPs at? Where my VIPs at? Tap in so they know it's real. So, yes, as we are kicking off into the month of February, you guys, listen. I want you guys to know this is the love month. I'm about to be loving on me even more. Okay? I'm probably in hug heaven right now because it's been a really, really beautiful and fulfilling journey for me thus far. And not to mention, there's just so much that's been going on. I'm just really, really excited for all of the newness that's coming and what's ahead. So, definitely, definitely, definitely. Also, I wanted to tell you guys too, this is another thing that I was telling you. Because 'tis the season of self-care, okay? If you've not gotten a couple of my favorites that I've mentioned to you guys, get them, okay? If you haven't gotten a guasha or a face brush, get it, okay? Get you a guasha or a face brush. Get your jade and your abundance and prosperity products for this year to pull everything in, or your 24 karat gold. Get those products to start pulling in what's meant for you, okay? Don't forget, we're doing $10 off Sacred Aura, 24 karat gold. If you want a dragon fruit, or if you want to do a jade butter, any of the prosperity, I'm going to hook you guys up and give you an addition off, okay? And that includes the Sacred Aura butter as well, or the Jade Knights, okay? Now, my sacred duality. If you did not get a chance to check out the new, what is it, Cashmere Mango, that's the new spinoff of our oatmeal bar for the season. If you've not gotten your hands on a Cashmere Mango, we still have some of those left. So definitely tap in, get you one, get you two, maybe three. I do still have the deals going on, you guys. So that means if you're trying to do a buy three deal, that means you want 3 bars. Pick 3 bars, get a free loofah. Pick 6 bars, get a free bar and a free loofah. Buy 10 bars, get 2 free bars, making it 12 bars, and get a free loofah and a deluxe loofah that I have for you guys. So you guys know I have some amazing deals for you, and I'm just here. I'm here to be your neighborhood soap dealer. That's it. Just here to be your neighborhood soap dealer. Okay? That's why we're here. All right. We have any questions in the chat? Any questions from anybody? Let's take it on up through there. Let's do another trivia question too. Who can tell me in the chat? Oh my God, you guys. Can we please post this? Can we please post this? My BFF is in the chat, you guys. I just love her so much. Shout out to the one and only Donna. I love you. Thank you for joining, Mamita. My heart smiled so big. Y'all are laughing. I'm so for real. Welcome, Mama. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Renee. What's going on? All my babies tapping in. I got everybody tapping in all over. What's going on, you guys? Oh, that made my night. I love that. There she is. Look, y'all. So I've known her. Look at Ty. Y'all always laughing at me. I have known her since I was a freshman in high school, you guys. And we rocking 20 plus years in the building. So shout out to this one right here. And shout out to my other love, Mrs. Benet herself, the wife. Shout out to her. We're going into, what is it, 17 years. So some of you guys have been rocking with me for a very long time. And for that, I'm so very thankful. I'm so very blessed. I am beyond thrilled to be on this journey with all of you. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you guys for taking some time out of your busy schedules to come and kick it with me and spend some time with me and just love on me. I love y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It means the world to me. You know, when you're building an empire and you're trying to change lives, you know, some people may or may not support you, but for those that do, I absolutely appreciate you. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And for those winners for the evening, please reach out to me so that I can make sure to get you guys' prizes over to you. I think we had, can you guys, let's go through. I think there was, what, three of y'all? How many of it was tonight? Let's see. How many winners did we have? All right, so we had Kiki. We have Sheena. Lauren. I think that's it, ain't it? Who else? Who else was the winner? If I missed you, please let me know. Who else was a winner? I know Sheena, Kiki, embellished by Shayna. There was a few of y'all here, and I think Lee was too. Yes. Look at her talking about 17 long years. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Listen. TikTok always make me put this puzzle piece back as if I just zoned out all of a sudden. I don't know what's going on with TikTok, but hey, it is what it is. So yeah, you guys, scan the QR code, all right? For those of you that are on YouTube right now, scan the QR code over here or just go to the website www.philosophyllc.com, and that's FIILOSOPHYLLC.com. All right. So I love you guys. We've always having a great time with you guys. So thank you guys for tapping in. Thank you guys for coming around and getting some delicious information for the evening and for tapping in. Oh, life wouldn't be life without you, though. Oh, thank you, honey bun. I just love when she's sweet. So silly. I love y'all. Thank you guys so much. And you guys already know, listen, what's the motto? Who can tell me the motto in the chat? What's the motto? What is the motto? Let's see who gets it for the evening. What is the motto? Need my Jeopardy music playing. What's the motto, you guys? Who can tell me? If it ain't delicious, I don't want it. Bing! You already know. So until next time, if it's not delicious, y'all see it? Y'all see, look, if it's not delicious, I don't want it. If it's not delicious, I don't want it. That's the motto. You already know. Let's go ahead and pull all those up. If it's not delicious, I don't want it. I know that's right. I love you, beautifuls. I love you, I love you, I love you. Thank you, Donna. I appreciate you. Aww. So until next time, you guys, keep it delicious, keep it sexy, and look, let the haters hate, because that's what they're going to do anyway without getting a check for it. All right? I love you. Until next time, you guys stay sweet and keep it delicious. Later, babies.